Hey, happy Thursday all. First and foremost, I'm so sorry for posting this morning as opposed to yesterday. Next thing that I want to tell you all is since I released my video on Monday, I have been overwhelmed and humbled by the responses that I've received from you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for sharing my story and also sending me your comments about environments that you've been into that have been toxic. So, having said that, over the course of the past couple of days, I have heard multiple times people say, well, isn't it possible that you might just have a terrible job and you're not in a toxic work environment? This is a very valid statement, and it's very, very true. It is possible that you just have a job that you don't like, and it's not that your environment is toxic. So today, I want to talk to you for just a little bit about the difference between just a bad job and a toxic work environment. First off, remember that I had told you that when it comes to a toxic work environment, it's culture driven. It is not job duty driven. So for example, if you find that the data entry that you have to do day in and day out is super boring, that doesn't mean that you work in a toxic environment. It just means that you have a super boring job. Secondly, in a toxic work environment, the behavior is consistent. So let's say that you come into work and your boss gets a speeding ticket and snaps at you as she walks in the door. This doesn't mean that you work in a toxic work environment. It just means that your boss is having a bad day. However, if you work in an environment where there is consistent gossip, or when you go into meetings, people are being screamed at, there's a lack of respect, or name calling going on, this is absolutely toxic behavior. I hope that this helps just a little bit if you find yourself in a toxic work environment and having to defend yourself between people saying, well, isn't it possible that you just have a bad job? That is possible in some cases, but toxic work environments are very, very, very real, as we all know. Anyhow, I hope you have a fantastic Thursday, and I very, very much look forward to talking to you tomorrow when we're going to dive a little bit more into what toxic behavior looks like. Thanks. Bye.